Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was Orlando who was unable to get it done against the Boston Celtics. So they win one, lose one. Things have been pretty evenly matched so far. One of these teams has to step up.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. At the 2 and 3, it's Avery Bradley and Jeff Green. Sullinger and Zeller together down low. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. On the clock. For the three. Oladipo misses. Magic on defense. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it. You know, Boston has shown they're a team that's not afraid to make a deal with one of their stars if they think it's going to benefit the team, and quite often those deals have worked out for them.
Gordon with a screen on Rondo. Harris outside. Tries a three, and that one's good.
Nice.
Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. So it's the Celtics now. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, and given how they performed offensively that day, guys, they really had no chance.
Yeah, and the frustration just mounted. You could see it as they continued to come up empty. And by the end, they were really just happy to get out of there and have the game be over.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Brad Stevens and I got a chance to talk for a bit. These two teams tied through the first 2 games of the season series. I asked him what he thought were some of the keys going into this game and looking to take that lead. He said one of the things they had to account for is the shot blocking they'll face on the defensive interior. Guys, he said, we've got to be elusive. We'll see if they took it to heart.
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D. And I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively. So
defending?
you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
And it's the Magic with the ball. After Rajon Rondo's bucket, Baller passes to Vucevic. He got right to the cup using that screen. Vucevic has got his first basket of the night. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Rondo. Outside Green. Here's Zeller. Shot is blocked, and he's able to get it back. They get it back. Offensive rebound. Here's Sullinger. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Is that
You know, he
defending?
seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
Vucevic, a screen on Rondo. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Ball. Pick by Vucevic. Baller passes to Harris. Clock at 4. They set the pick for 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green kicks to Sullinger. Puts it up from 12, and that one's good. Sullinger's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gordon with a screen on Rondo. The feed to Harris.
Come on, Harris, I need to shoot.
Baller. He's covered by Rondo. Oladipo, the pass to Ball. Orlando moving the ball around. Harris missing again.
Oh my gosh.
For Boston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 3. Baller, he's covered by Rondo. Orlando needs to get off a shot. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Another miss by Orlando.
Ow.
Well, Jared Sullinger grew up with the game. His father was a demanding high school coach, and the word is that Jared was actually doing footwork drills at the age of 2, shooting regulation free throws by 3. You see how strong he is, and he's got a great IQ and skill for the game.
And so here's Orlando. After the miss from Tyler Zeller, Vucevic is screen on Rondo. Baller passes to Gordon. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Sullinger's father coaching him to a state title his junior season at Northland High School.
Yeah, Satch, one of the outstanding high school coaches in the state of Ohio, enjoying retirement now. And, you know, the season prior to that, they'd been eliminated from the playoffs after his father, Satch, sat Jared down for failing to turn in a school assignment. He was sending Jared a message, no shortcuts, athletically or academically. Message was received.
Absolutely. Baller passes to Vucevic, and the layup's good off the glass.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Well, some rookies have been making a name for themselves on the glass this past month. Let's see who we're talking about. Aaron Gordon is second.
Well, the way he rebounds, I'm sure he has endeared himself to that coaching staff.
Yeah, and it's going to get him a lot more floor time if he continues to battle that hard in the paint.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Orlando trailing here. Baller, he's covered by Rondo. Picked by Vucevic. The pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Here's Vucevic. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Now here's Bradley. 14 points from him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
It's really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here's Harris after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Another shot, and it's Gordon missing.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Rondo kicks to Zeller. Here's Bradley, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Avery Bradley out of Texas, one of the elite perimeter defenders in the NBA. A guy who can really give you nightmares bringing the ball up the floor. 6'2", but with long arms, and he can defend both guard positions. Really pressures the ball well.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Magic. Gordon comes in for Victor Oladipo. And a new group in for the Celtics. Brandon Bass is checked in for Zeller. Wallace comes in for Sullinger. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Green. And it's Thornton in for Rajon Rondo. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in.
And despite his 6'2" size, it's pretty clear that offensively, Avery Bradley is not a point guard. He's worked hard on developing his ball handling, especially his left hand, but he's certainly at his best when he's playing off the ball. Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Picked by Vucevic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shoots. The 19-footer is on the money. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Magic. And you talk about Bradley playing the 2. He's worked to put weight on, up over, what, I think, Steve, 210 pounds, you were saying.
Yeah, looks like it. He looks stronger. He's added some weight. Remember, he underwent surgery on both shoulders a couple of seasons ago, but now he's healthy. And with that strength, with that defensive awareness, with the quickness, he's got the ability to be a really good player.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Bass. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Shot's good by Turner.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
The Magic trail by 3. Over in the corner, Harkless. Pass to Vucevic. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Smart, averaging 8 points a game. And Turner kicks to Thornton. Back to Turner. Now here's Smart. He feeds it to Turner. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Bucket in the paint.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Forwards Jeff Green and Jared Sullinger. The speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley. And it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier, that's for 2. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, really a nice pace to their offense.
Orlando leading. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Ball. Gordon with a screen on run. Over in the corner, Ridnour shoots. That one's good from the corner. Ridnour's got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Zeller setting the pick for Rondo. Dishes it to Green. Into Sullinger, back to Green, down to 5 on the shot clock. Bradley, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight. The Magic have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
Now here's Rondo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against.
He was exquisite in that game, Kevin. It wasn't just the scoring, it was the passing, too. And his teammates, you could tell, were just really enjoying playing with him.
The Magic shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, for some, Aaron Gordon is seen as a tweener, and for Gordon, it isn't going to faze him. He said, obviously, you have to play a position in the NBA, but I'm going to do a little bit of everything. Post up, hit jumpers, go by people. I'm going to do it all. I'm confident that I can play both the 3 and the 4. He has the skills to pull it off, Kevin.
And he does. Thank you, Doris. Now Bradley, after Mo Harkless's 3-pointer that didn't go. Zeller setting the pick for Rondo. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Out to the right wing. Harkless with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's a good screen. Over in the corner, Ridnour jacks up a 3. Good on the shot. Ridnour's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
We got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. 7th in blocks, 9th in steals. As far as shooting the 3 goes, not too well. The bottom third of the league. Certainly not a strong suit for this team.
Yeah, and this is a team that really relies on those blocks that you talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, they've got a host of shot blockers there waiting for you.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Vucevic checked in for Harkless. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
We talk about Avery Bradley here. Let's take a look at some of his stats. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's right around 13 points a night, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Those aren't bad numbers, but they're not the kind that are going to earn a lot of extra minutes for him either.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if he wants to play a bigger role, a larger role on the team, those numbers are going to have to be better than just decent.
Don't shoot.
Baller, he's covered by Rondo. 5 on the clock. Gordon with a screen on Rondo. Baller passes to Vucevic. They force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Is he trying to dunk?
Here's a rookie leaderboard showcasing the league's highest scoring rookies since the All-Star break. You take a look at Baller, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, just like the rest of the guys on that list, he's a rookie basically in name only. Now, I mean, in the second half of this season, he's been playing and scoring like a veteran.
It definitely has been a short learning curve for him, Steve, especially offensively.
And Orlando has possession. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Fournier for 3, and he gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Orlando lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
But great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
For Orlando, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He told Rondo that he wants their offense to run through him. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris.
Well, Jared Sullinger slipped in the 2012 draft over concerns about his back. He ended up missing the latter half of that rookie season when he had to have back surgery. Despite his health issues, when he's been on the court, he's shown a lot of promise.
The offensive rebound, and the shot is good. Vucevic has got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside, Rondo kicks to Sullinger. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Rondo penetrating. Back to Bradley. And it's blocked by Gordon. They recover it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. And Sullinger with a ground-bound game. Even before his back troubles, his game is based on strength and skill.
Yeah, no question. He's got that wide frame, able to carve out space inside. You know, he's a good rebounder. He's got a soft touch. Boston really tried to help him become a three-point shooter as well last year. So he's slowly expanding his game. Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Baller.
Oh my.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Vucevic a screen on Rondo. Here's Baller. The 15-footer. Good. Baller's got 5 now. Here's Rondo. He has 6. With 1 on the clock. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Well, guys, guys, with Nick here.
Orlando leading by 4. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court.
Oh no, why did I pass?
At the 2 and 3, it's
I was not supposed to pass it.
Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's Baller in at the 1 spot. Now here's Rondo. Feeds it to Bradley. He kicks it to Zeller. Back to Bradley. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, a lot of people thought and assumed that when the Celtics traded Pierce and KG, they just took salary in return. But, you know, the guys they got proved to be valuable mentors for the youngsters on that team.
So it's Orlando now. The lead is 2. Baller. He's covered by Rondo. It's Oladipo on the wing. Sinks the triple.
Oh, nice.
Oladipo's got 7 points.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Sullinger with a screen for Rondo. Zeller dishes to Bradley. Pass to Rondo. Back to Bradley. The feed to Sullinger. No luck. And Orlando the other way now. Baller. He's covered by Rondo. And the shot is good.
That's exactly what they wanted to do. I mean, you'd like to see that every time down the floor.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Zeller. Sullinger trying to break free. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Zeller. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Baller. He's covered by Rondo. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gordon. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Looking at the numbers for Aaron Gordon, he's got 8 points and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's the...
Oh!
Look out!
Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
The pass to Ball. Gordon with a screen on Rondo. The dish to Oladipo. Pass to Baller. 4 on the shot clock. Vucevic a screen on Sullinger. Here's Baller. A picture
Really
of screen
nice.
play, and the jumper's good.
Jump shots are getting good.
Baller's got 4 this quarter.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Zeller. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 8 points for Tyler Zeller.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Gordon with a screen on Rondo. Baller passes to Vucevic. Baller, he's covered by Rondo. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Magic have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Guys, this has been one of the weaknesses for this team all season long. They're shooting just 71% as a team.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Boston making a switch here. Pass is checked in. It's stolen by Bradley. Outside Rondo. At the elbow, Sullinger. Green kicks to Rondo. The Celtics working the ball around now. Bradley can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 5. Here's Baller. Lays it in without a inch of room around him. Baller's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Green against Harris. From the wing. And again, it's Boston converting.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Vucevic a screen on Rondo. Shot off the screen, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Bass dishes to Bradley. Pass to Sullinger. Pass down low, guarded by Harris. Bass can't get it to go. The Magic have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Baller. Rebound Boston. Sullinger's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rondo passes to Green. Back to Rondo. Into Sullinger. Gordon with the defensive effort.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him. Nikola Vucevic has a basketball pedigree. I mean, it's pretty impressive. His father played professionally in Europe for more than 2 decades, including for the Yugoslavian national team. His mother was a player as well. So you might say his DNA was set up to play the game.
Goes up from the top of the key. Yep, it goes, and the Magic lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Green.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they...
Both teams making some changes here. And here comes Thornton. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Turner. 1 second left. No good trying to beat. Celtics leading by 3. On the court right now for the Celtics. Forwards Jeff Green and Jared Sullinger. Thornton out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Zeller in for 5. Green kicks to Thornton. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Harkless. Here's Harris. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You look at what Harris has done so far. 12 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
Tobias Harris, a combo forward, originally drafted by the Bucks out of Tennessee. I love his game. He does a little bit of everything and does it all well. He can handle. He shoots it a bit from outside. Not sure what his best position is going forward, but he's a quality player.
Pass to Ball. He dishes it to Harris. To take the lead, and Gordon lays it in. And the Magic lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
And he gets the bucket. 20 points for Jeff Green.
Wow.
And Harris, to this point in his career, has fared better defending small forwards. But Stevie continues to get stronger.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what should help him inside as he continues to grow defensively. The stronger you are, the more effective you're going to be against those fours. And I think ultimately you'll be able to see Harris guard a lot of the fours in this league, particularly the stretch fours.
Rondo dishes to Thornton. Back to Rondo. He feeds it to Sullinger. Kicks it to Thornton. From 13 feet, it goes down. Thornton's got 9 points here in the second half.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Harris a screen on Rondo. Dishes it to Harkless. The kick out to Oladipo. Shoots from 12. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Boy, these teams really battling it out. This is a great game.
A bag full of lead changes. This has been fun to watch.
Rondo kicks to Thornton. Back to Rondo. And again, Boston converting.
Great assist there.
Almost
Led him
got
to
the
the perfect spot.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Gordon with a screen on Rondo. Baller passes to Oladipo. They set the pick. inside and stolen by
Oh,
Zeller.
whoa.
And a fast break now for the Celtics.
What was that for?
Green slamming it down.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, and I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but
What
I say put as much as you can on the finish.
Nice, there you go.
Get your teammates going. Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Sullinger with a screen for Rondo. Green dishes to Rondo. 5 to shoot.
Oh, what's
Shot
up,
by
boss?
Zeller, no good.
Oh, wow.
Orlando's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ball. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Baller, and it's Orlando with the
Three.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Rondo kicks to Thornton. The 11-footer, and yes, sir, that one drops. Thornton's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. There's the screen. Baller passes to Oladipo. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Rondo with it, now guarded by Baller. Rondo dishes to Zeller. Rondo kicks to Thornton. Goes up the baseline, and it's Thornton again missing. Harris passes the ball. Harris a screen on Sullinger. Back to Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Magic lead by 2.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Outside Rondo. Thornton dishes to Rondo. Feeds it to Green. He kicks it to Thornton. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And Thornton, a 6'4" guard, but you'll never confuse him for a point guard. A volume shooter, from the moment he takes the floor, he's looking to put points up in a hurry, and he can do just that.
Vucevic checked in for Harris.
And Thornton, a streaky shooter from long range, but never shy from out there. I mean, for his career, almost half of his shot attempts have come from the three-point territory.
And you could accuse Marcus Thornton of tunnel vision offensively, but one thing you like, he doesn't turn the ball over.
And for his size, Kevin, he's a really crafty finisher around the rim. I like to focus on what guys do. He's a scorer. He takes good care of the ball. Let's not worry about what he doesn't do. You got him there for that reason, and he produces in that way.
Green kicks to Rondo. Right side Rondo. Into Sullinger. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Gordon with a screen on Rondo. And it's blocked. But there we go.
It's a foul. Oh my gosh. That's always Vucevic game.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain neutral plays like that, guys.
What is Vucevic doing?
There's the feed to Green. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Rondo drives in to take the lead, and Jeff Green the bucket on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And the pass to Oladipo. Another miss by Orlando. Boston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And the jam by Tyler Zeller. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Nice.
Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Zeller setting the pick for Brent. Green passes to Zeller. Ball's not loose. Pass break. Here come the Magic. Yes! And the foul.
Oh my God.
It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Well, quite an interesting upbringing for Victor Oladipo. His mother and father immigrated from Nigeria. They ingrained a great work ethic in their children. But his father in particular didn't really approve of his son's focus on basketball. But Victor was undeterred.
Vucevic is screen on Rondo. Here's Baller. And Boston with the rebound.
Come on.
Zellinger's got rebound number 13 with that last.
That was shot.
Rondo dishes to Zellinger. No good from outside.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Here's Baller. Jared Zellinger grabs the board.
Man, a nice job there defensively.
Very
Just getting a
early.
hand
It's
up
not
enough to
contested
bother the
last
shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot. I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
There's the dish to Harkless. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Nice.
Here's Rondo. Right now, just a basket away from a double-double.
What a game he's had. So many contributions from him all over the floor.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deflects the pass. A shot by Zellinger.
How did the ball go back to him?
Again, the Celtics good for two.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
The shot by Harkless, no good.
Oh my gosh, why did he
Celtics
shoot
leading
it?
by 3.
There's no emergency.
Rondo kicks to Zellinger.
Take it slow.
Over the corner, Green. Right side, Green. Passes it to Zeller. Lots of room. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Orlando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Gordon with a screen on Rondo. Here's Baller, and he lays it straight in. Baller's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And Orlando's going to change here. Harris is checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rondo. And again, it's Boston.
No way.
converted.
Oh
That's
my
hard to imagine
gosh,
them
what?
not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
And Harris wide open. He shoots offline with his 3. Boston leading by 5. Bradley passes to Rondo. And lots of contact there.
No way. Oh,
So
what?
So far in this game for
Wow.
Rondo, he's got 10 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around and get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they just continued to shoot well.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Here's Baller. No good off the front iron.
And that's a shot he
Seriously,
had
I
to take.
missed that.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Rondo kicks to Green. Back to Rondo. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Bradley. Orlando grabs the miss.
time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes up for 2 there.
They've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Money! And he is within 2 points.
Oh, what a close shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big moment in this game.
Steve, what a big possession right here.
No doubt, guys. And you can feel the tension in this building.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Harris to tie it up. It's in! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And didn't even try to go through.
What a shot. This shot, we still have a chance. No.
Here's the screen.
Don't give it to
And
us.
it's Rondo penetrating. Here's
No.
Zeller.
Stop. Zeller.
Target.
Go take.
Here's Baller. Oh, no good there. Potential game winner
Why
off
did
the
I
mark.
take the shot?
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Why did I just pass it?
We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley. Forwards, Jeff Green and Jared Sullinger. And it's Zeller in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation
Nice
there,
run.
not yet anyway. Talk about being on this game. Look at the numbers for Baller. 19 points and a crazy number of assists.
He has been fundamentally sound today, making great passes and knocking down his free throws.
And guys, those are 2 things they've really needed from him. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Outside Rondo, and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Orlando leading. Gordon with a screen on Rondo. The shot's good from Baller.
That's right.
Baller's got 22. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Outside Rondo. Pass to Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
He hits the second from the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might hurt. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Gordon with a screen on Rondo. Here's Baller. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Nice.
24 points for him. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Rondo dishes to Zeller. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Sullinger.
Stop Sullinger.
That time the defenders
There
were
was
a little
2 as
lazy
well.
getting to him.
Magic shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Vucevic a screen on Rondo. Pass to Oladipo. Gordon with a screen on Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Come on. Why am I missing them?
And the second free throw, good. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. He dishes it to Sullinger. Back to Rondo. And stolen by Gordon.
Nicely done, on one.
Gordon with a screen on Rondo. Here's Baller, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Rondo, out left to the wing. Green kicks to Rondo. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end. And I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree. Because the offense, as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
The Magic have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. 2 minutes. Left side Harris from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Bradley's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Rondo. Bradley, no one around him. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Why did I leave him?
And it's the Magic with the ball. Ball. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Baller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
I need Green.
And he hits both free throws here. So
No,
now it's a
Green.
2-point ball game.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
Now Rondo kicks to Sullinger. Baseline jumper, and he hits the jump shot.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Kevin, the silence is deafening.
Vucevic is screen on Rondo. Ball. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Baller's got 31
points.
Here's Bradley. 1:14 left in overtime. To take the lead. Rebound by the Magic.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that 3-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Try to do a jump shot. I don't know why he did that.
Rondo with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. The Magic have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. And that's a foul called on Baller. That's foul number 2 for him.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Bradley.
No way.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yes.
Tough 3-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense. Overtime has become do-or-die time. An empty possession here, I think they're finished.
Sullinger with a screen for Rondo. Back to Bradley to take the
Stop
lead.
Rondo. Stop him.
From downtown. And they go to the
Yes,
intentional
trash.
foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
Well,
No
get
other
this.
option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Nice.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Outside, Green. From downtown.
Stop the
It's
boom.
good. And that shot brings them
Wow,
to within
shot.
just 1. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game.
Get it.
You know, Clark,
Finally won the game.
Plenty of assists for you in this
Oh
win
my.
tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things that I could exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test. But I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I was dropped so many dimes on them cats tonight.
Can Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Great. A+C. Not bad. Look at that. 33. Oh, here's Green. Jeff Green. 36. Wow. Shot no threes. Look at that. 12 to 24. Bruh, that is.
Hey, Coach, what's shaking, baby?
Too many of these old bones.
Hey, so what'd you think?
I think I was lucky to coach you as a high school player. You are a natural.
Hey, thanks, Coach, but I had a really great teacher.
Oh,
I gotta get to the locker room. It was good seeing you, all right?
all right. I can't wait to see you.
All right, man.
Good job.
Thank you.